List of the greatest songs of the 60s. I got to tell you what, man, this ain't nothing but a magnificent drive here. Surprise, Arizona, heading for Festival, Arizona. You saw the mountains a moment ago. I saw that list of the greatest songs of the 60s, and all I can think about is how those songs impacted various parts of the culture of that era. And part of that era dealt with women finding themselves, women gaining their rights, shall we say. For example, women were put down, put in their place for so long. It was kind of like, well, songs like, big girls don't cry, big girls don't cry. Well, of course, a woman's going to feel downtrodden if she's not allowed to cry because she wants to be a big girl, but the song is the antithesis of being a big girl, because as a big girl, you should be crying. Pardon me for a second while I put on my shades. Now, along with that, women were forced to live to a standard that was exemplified in this song. I will follow him wherever he may go. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it won't keep me away. Little Peggy March. Now, what does that do? That makes a woman think that she has to be stuck with a man and has to follow him all the way around town. Thus, again, we see the downtrodden of femininity in the 60s. Then you go to another great song where women were starting to break through and come forth for themselves before Gloria Steinem showed up, any of them. And that was this song right here. It was a freedom song for women. And that song was, it's my party and I cry if I want to, cry if I want to, cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you. Now remember, big girls don't cry. But all of a sudden, just a couple of years later, they were beginning to cry because it was their party. They were the party. Women were indeed controlling. But no, they didn't understand that. Why? Because man put them in their place. And why did they put them in their place? Because man wanted woman to come on over to that crazy little place across the track. Do 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 do. And everybody calls it the sugar shack. That was before man caves. And women went to sugar shacks. And in that, spreading the sugar, indeed, society was promulgated, but at the same time, women felt downtrodden. But salute to Leslie Gore. Leslie Gore, it's my party and I'll cry if I want to. That was the freedom moment for femininity. You had just been historified, courtesy of Diggin the Smash.